Hello again, YouTube world. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to make a review of the Avengers Infinity War Doctor Strange from Hasbro basic action figures. And I love this Doctor Strange action figure. I've been hunting for it a long time. The same with the Iron Spider-Man that you have seen in my previous video. And this time we're going to review this Doctor Strange, and I'm so happy to have it because this is one of the rare action figures. And Doctor Strange has the time stone with him, and he has the power effect together with this action figure inside the packaging. And at the back of this action figure, this is the back feature, so we can see this is how we are to put the power effect on the hand of Doctor Strange, and with the time stone above it. And so under it we have the Iron Spider-Man in the previous video that you have seen in my channel, and I'm so happy that I got this action figure together with this Doctor Strange. And another is Gamora action figure, and this is also one of the action figures that we keep hunting because it is also one of the rare action figures. But unlike to the Iron Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, both action figures, the Doctor Strange and Iron Spider-Man, is the most rare action figures in Avengers Infinity War basic action figures. So I'm happy to have both of them, but I'm going to hunt this Gamora. I have seen it, and I'm going to go back there in mall, and I'm going to buy that action figure. And this Falcon, we have also have these action figures, and this is the first basic action figure from Infinity War that I get. And so I'm so happy to have all of this. And actually I have seen the Drax action figure of Infinity War in one of the big Toy Kingdom in MOA Arena, I mean in Mall of Asia. And I kept it in a corner where people will not think about it, that I hide it them. So I'm going to go back there and find it out, and I'm going to buy the Drax action figure. And the only action figure remaining that I haven't seen even in actual, I think the War Machine. I couldn't really find it, so I keep hunting it. And so this time let's take a look the Doctor Strange action figure, and let's see how good is it, because I'm so excited to see it in actual, and I want to touch it in actual in my hand. So let's see. And we have now the Doctor Strange action figure out of the packaging, and I'm so happy to have this action figure, and I really like it a lot. I really like it so much because there's so many good features about this action figure. And so let's take a look this action figure closely, and let's examine it closely, and let's see how good it is. So I think when it comes to the sculpt of this action figure, when it comes to the head sculpt, I think the Doctor Strange, this Doctor Strange action figure has a little bit resemblance to the actor of Doctor Strange in the movie, and that is Benedict. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, so yeah, just Benedict. And I think the head sculpt of this action figure is really good, right? Yeah, I really like it a lot, and even the hair. Yeah, I like it, but I think there's a minor, not necessarily mistake, but something which is lacking, something that they have missed to paint, and that is right on the hair of Doctor Strange here that connects to the forehead. I think they have left it unpainted, so that's a little bit disappointing. But yeah, I can disregard it, and because for this action figure in its entirety, for the most part, I really like this action figure, so just fine. And I like how they paint the mustache and the bird, the forehead of this action figure of Doctor Strange is, I really like the real actor, and I like the sculpt of the hair of this action figure. See that? I really like it, and the lines of hair from here to the top, I really like it. I like I love to look at details, so yeah, I like it. And what I also like about this action figure is that I think it's a good idea that they made this cloak of Doctor Strange removable, right? I am so pleased about this idea because in the movie the cloak of Doctor Strange has its own mind, and so yeah, I really like it. And there is so much details at the back of the cape of Doctor Strange, right? There's texture here, and so I like it. And yeah, look at that details inside the cloak of Doctor Strange. I really like it a lot. And there is also a gold color here on the neck part of the cloak of Doctor Strange. I really like it. Yeah, I like it. So hi, I'm the Doctor Strange cloak. I am his cape. So I really like it. So let's put it back at the back of Doctor Strange. Oh no, sorry. That's it. So yeah, I love this action figure, and let's take it one again. So let's um let's examine again the details of this action figure. I think they also missed the color of the necklace of Doctor Strange that connects here to the I forgot what to call this part of the necklace of Doctor Strange where the time stone is hidden. Just comment down below and let me know what you call that. And I like the details at the hands of Doctor Strange. There's so much wrinkles here. I really love to look that details because it helps the action figure to make more realistic, and I like that. And even the binds on the forehand of Doctor Strange, it's really nice to look at. And at the right hand of Doctor Strange, his hand is in magic position. I think it's ready to open a portal, right? And oh, I wish they put the ring here, because I know Doctor Strange has a ring on his hands and his fingers, but just fine, just a minor thing. And on the left hand of Doctor Strange is also great. There's also wrinkles there. And the hand of Doctor Strange at the left hand is in grapple position, right? It's in grapple position. So yeah, and let's go here. Let me adjust first. My camera is losing the focus. So yeah, there's so much details also, even the pants of the Doctor Strange action figure. And I think I like also the boots. How they paint the boots of this action figure is also great. I like it. And under it, yeah, you can see the China, made in China, Hasbro, and code number, I don't know what's that, in 2018, and Marvel, right? So at the back of it, this is also the details. So yeah, there's so much wrinkles of Doctor Strange's clothes, and I love that. So yeah, I like this action figure a lot, and this Doctor Strange has a power effect like this one, and we're going to put it in his hands. So at the top of this power effect, it has a peg where the time stone, this one, is being put here above it, this, like this, and at the under it, it has a handle where Doctor Strange can hold this power effect. And let's put it on his hand. So it's this is the way you ought to put this power effect. Okay, and I'm so happy that he can handle the power effect. And this is the cloak of Doctor Strange, and I really like it a lot. Alright, I love this action figure. I think I'm going to take the time stone because yeah, it's just a additional feature about the series of Infinity War action figures, but I'm not actually a fan of this. But later on, it caught my interest because I have seen that my time stones, I mean my infinity stones, are becoming complete. So yeah, I collected it. But yeah, let's take that off and put back this power effect and make this Doctor Strange pose. So yeah, what can you say about this action figure? I really like it. So let's try to articulate this action figure. So by way of articulation, let's take it off the cloak or the cape of Doctor Strange first. So this Doctor Strange action figure can rotate its head 360. It can, no, it cannot look up. It can look down just a bit. Actually, it can headbang. So just that's it. But it cannot actually look up and look down. And you can move both hands sideward that much, and I like it. Okay, it can also move both hands 360, I like that. And you can actually also move this like this, both hands. And you can also bend the hand of Doctor Strange, the elbow. It's not double jointed elbow, so you can only move the elbow, just that, it's limited. And the same with the other elbow also. And no articulation on the vest, no articulation on the vest. The same with the other Hasbro action figures, are basic, and no articulation on the chest, no articulation on the waist. It can kick that far. Oh, it can kick this far, and I like it. It can also kick this far on the other leg. And I think this Doctor Strange can split, right? And I'm so happy to see that it is more flexible to any other action figures, basic action figures of Hasbro. Okay, no articulation on the knee, no articulation on the foot. So that's all the articulations of this action figure. But for the most part, I really like this Doctor Strange action figure a lot, and I love the idea that they made a cloak removable, and that makes this action figure more adorable, right? So what can you say about this action figure? And if you like this video, just hit like and don't forget to subscribe. So thank you for watching my video.